Hi, Kaz here, and your VR headset essentially needs 5 things for the best comfort and a fantastic gameplay experience. Now, you can make that as expensive as you want, but it can really add up if you get every best thing. Isn't it a bit illogical to spend more money on accessories than the headset itself? I mean, shouldn't you keep some of that for games? So today, I wanted to talk about my favorite budget Quest 2 accessories under $30 US. Subscribe for more VR content and join me beyond reality. Let's start with some cheap earbuds from Spectra Shell. That sounds surprisingly good. I guess it's because they are not new in this market and have brought out earbuds for the Quest before, so maybe they gained some experience. These in-ear earbuds plug in with a 3.5mm jack, then you can loop the longer part through your strap, making them hang like this, which allows for easy taking on and off. They feature dual dynamic drivers of 10 and 6mm, which can get very loud and has overall good sound quality. I do usually like the bass deeper than it can perform, but it's really good enough for only 16 bucks. Of course, all the products I mentioned today will be linked below in the description. Then what I recommend for the strap is this Elite strap lookalike. It's not as good as the original Oculus Elite strap, but it is way better than the stock foam, and after some fiddling, it is comfortable for several hours after each other. Although if you put it too tight, it might give you an uncomfortable pressure on your forehead, so make sure to find that sweet spot. So I made a video before with more strap alternatives, link here. A kind commenter on that video told me that you could buy this exact strap on AliExpress for only $22. So I haven't tried that one specifically, but it does look exactly the same. So the only thing with the AliExpress is that you have to wait longer for it to arrive. But if you're on a budget, I honestly think that's worth it, right? Okay. Next on the list is this little thing, a lens cleaning pen. It's generally used for camera lenses, but it works really well for VR headset lenses too. One side has a soft pad made of natural chamois, which can effectively remove smudges and fingerprints. The other side has a retractable brush to brush away dust and other dirt particles. I like it more than using a microfiber cloth because it's easier to reach the lenses, and for some reason when I use a cloth, my lenses stay dusty. Maybe I'm just a lousy cleaner, but I had this pen already as it came with my camera gear, so maybe you have one lying around too, but if you don't, you can get the one for around $5 only. I also found a nice deal, 3 for $7, so leave me a like on this video if you like deals or just want to support us. Now, on to the most important thing for the Oculus Quest 2, extra power. Unless you don't play VR games for more than 2 hours, but I think most of us have had their battery run out before. So my cheap option for extra power is getting this battery pack strap by Kiwi for $20 in combination with a power bank. Using the strap, you can strap in the power bank and it sits nice and tight. I've tried solutions where these bigger power banks just slip off, which isn't good. I mean, you don't want these falling on your feet, right? Ouch. The Kiwi strap solves that with a nice anti-slip pad, and the Velcro gets pretty tight too, which helps. Then you can use the side Velcros to strap it over your headset strap. Use a cable to plug in the power bank, then Kiwi also provides this loop thing to hold your cable at the side. It's a good cheap solution, and another benefit is that it also balances the front, making most straps more comfortable, even the stock strap. So I have an old Anker power bank with 20,000 mAh, but that's actually too much. Half of this, so 10,000, should be enough as it gives you about 7 hours extra playtime. So I don't know about you, but I think my body's pretty much dead after so many hours. So you can also look for a different one. Then you just have to keep these specifications in mind. It needs at least these specs, which are specs I got from my Oculus Elite strap battery pack, by the way. But most importantly, the output should be 5V and 2.4 ampere or higher. Anything less could be too slow for your headset and you may lose power while using it. So don't forget to check the battery specs before buying. And something I also recommend is actually power delivery, but that is usually a bit more expensive. But as an example, you can get this power bank for $25. I haven't tested this myself, but the specs look good, and I'm reading in the reviews that it also works with the Quest 2. Next one doesn't come as a surprise, a VR cover. I've tried many different facial covers throughout my VR life, but many just don't come as close to VR covers' comfort and quality. I guess it's because they have been here for several years now and they've been iterating their products. So my favorite set is this one, the dark red and black set. I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous, but that's personal preference. You can pick from various colors from the shop. I also like it because it's comfortable and made of PU leather, which is cooler on the face and easier to clean. If you don't have an extra facial interface yet, then you have to get the set with one because you cannot rip off the stock foam, unfortunately. For your controllers, you may want some protection. So my favorite covers are the knuckle straps by CMB Young on Amazon. Because of this strap at the side, you can let go of the controllers without dropping them, which enhances immersion. VR cover also has one that's good and is higher quality, but I like the other one more because they also protect my controller rings and they are cheaper. This cover is made of TPU plastic, which is anti-slip, and it feels soft and comfortable. They have different versions, but I like the rivet version because it looks badass, but also because it sticks out, which protects my controllers more, as I can feel that I'm touching something I'm not supposed to sooner. Don't worry, these are not really sharp, they are actually soft. Last but not least, as this is something I've been using for 4 years, so all my VR life, which is a floor mat on the floor. This is to feel where I'm at with my feet and make sure I don't hit any valuable things, which is especially helpful for small play spaces. Now, mine is a bit expensive, but you can easily get a yoga mat for $7 and use scissors to cut it up to match your play space. You can even cut out a smaller piece and then tape it in the front so you can also feel where your front is. It's also really comfortable for your feet or knees when you have to take cover in a shooter game or something. So in my intro I said there were 5 essential things, but I talked about 8 things. If you've noticed that, much love from me. So that is because while all these things are useful, not all of them are essential. If you're on a budget, I think what you have to upgrade or improve for sure is audio, the strap, extra battery and that battery pack, and controller covers, as these combined give you a better gameplay experience and allow you to play longer, so you can stay in VR forever. I'm just kidding. So what are your essential tips for accessories that you can give to beginners? Comment it down below and let me know if you are buying any of my tips as well. So I plan to make another video with the best accessories for those who want the best of the best. So subscribe if you haven't yet for that one, which is coming later. Thank you for watching the whole thing through. A special thanks go to our champions, especially these patrons down below. VR on.